How is it going, guys? Today I'm here to bring you Flash Season 1, Episode 2, entitled The Fastest Man Alive. Now, this was a very good episode. It started off kind of slow for me, but it definitely picked up within the later episode. So, what this episode generally centers around, or synopsis, is it focuses on Barry Allen and Iris West. That's her name, Iris West. And what he does is he takes Iris West to this function that features this guy named Simon Stagg, and he's kind of a philanthropist, a guy that gives funding out to people. Very knowledgeable, very well respected guy within this field, and he is just this well defined person. You know, if you're looking at the type of job he has or the type of career he has, he is basically looked at as that guy for his specific field. So anyway, he goes to this event. Barry Allen goes to this event, and he finds out there's actually a villain there, and this villain or this enemy is shooting up this place, and Barry Allen is able to actually save someone, but in the all scheme of things, or in a consequence to that, is he gets really he gets ill. And he has a headache or something like that. They do a couple of tests and they figure out that it's the lack of gluten. So he's basically not eating. He's not eating it because his metabolism is so fast. He's eating constantly. He needs food. So they develop a plan. And they get him on a meal plan. He's able to figure out what's going on with that. So Barry Allen, this is the first, and I love this scene here between Barry Allen and Joe. And Joe, of course, is his father, like a father figure to him, because his biological father went to prison or jail because of a crime he committed within the first season. If you know, he was set up for killing his mom. Well, not killing his mom, but yeah, well, I guess killing his mom. And yeah, so he was set up for that, and that was unfortunate. And so he kind of has some resentment towards Joe because of that. But Joe is still trying to push that father figure role onto Barry, but he's not too acceptive of it, and they kind of just butt heads a lot within the series. So it kind of transitions into his lack of confidence, so to speak, in terms of engaging in battle with this main villain, and his name is I actually have it here somewhere. Danton Black. Danton Black is his name, and the reason why is because whether Barry Allen wants to admit it or not, Joe plays a very vital role in his life in terms of confidence, giving him confidence and believing in him. And because Joe said that he couldn't do fight these enemies because they're too strong and he's too weak, it kind of made him think to himself that maybe I'm not prepared as I thought to battle this guy, Danton Black, and this guy. And they actually figured out that he has the ability, because he's a metahuman, and these metahumans, they have special powers, including Barry Allen. But he has the ability to make clones of himself. And Barry Allen, the first time he fought this guy basically just annihilated him, destroyed him, like Mortal Kombat annihilation, annihilated him, just beat him to a pulp, and he lost confidence after that. Fought him again, it didn't go over too well. The third time he actually defeated this guy, and how he defeated him was kind of cool, because what he did was he was able to center his attention on the main version of him, because he makes clones. So he focused on the main version, which I thought he would have thought of that sooner, since he's a scientist and he's very intelligent. I thought he would have figured that out sooner, but he probably couldn't develop a way or find a way how to engage in this activity. So he was able to do that. He was able to actually defeat this guy. But this episode was very good, because I love the relationship between Joe and Barry Allen, because it just showed, it was so emotional. And I love scenes like this because you really get into the character of Barry Allen, and you also see the side of Joe and his perspective on the whole scheme of things. And actually, the guy that actually took him out of the coma, well, not took him out of the coma, but when Barry Allen got out of the coma and this guy was raising him, he said that I actually care for Barry Allen too. So it's good to see that Barry Allen has a lot of mentors and he actually has a lot of people who are on his side within this series, because so many times the main character doesn't have anywhere to turn to. He doesn't really have any friends. He just focuses on himself, and he only has himself. And again, in the grand scheme of things, when you look back on it, most characters, they become ostracized, and because they only depend on themselves, they lack confidence. But seeing that Joe now respects um, respects Barry, it's looking good for him. He's gaining his confidence back, and I think you're definitely going to see within the next couple of episodes just how this has made a big impact or improvement on his life. So, with that being said, guys, this is Flash episode 2 review season 1, entitled "The Fastest Man Alive." Wonderful, wonderful episode. Can't wait for episode 3 rather. And with that being said, guys, I'll check you guys later in another video. Peace. Sit up. Stay cool.